Hello everyone, myself Abhishek Chauhan. You see, whenever we go to some kind of anxiety, tension, some stress, or some negative thoughts comes in our mind, it often leads to some health issues, loss of appetite, constipation, BP, sugar, or maybe some kind of sickness. And if it happens repeatedly, it leads to some kind of illness, right? And let me tell you, it's very practical. It's very practical to the most of the people. Even I face this issue in some of the situation in my past, and I believe it need to solve. So in this video, I'm going to talk on some of the tips, some of the ideas that can be applied to a person, and that help to overcome from these health problems. Okay, so first thing here comes is, see, main problem here is our anxiety, right? Our negative thoughts, our tensions, right? So we need to identify these triggers, the emotions. What is that one trigger that keeping us in that zone, right? We need to avoid that. Now when I say avoid, let's understand one thing. Some things are in our control, some things are not, right? So the things which are in our control, think about that. What can you can perform, what can be things you can do to avoid these situations, to solve this situation, and take some positive light from there, take some faith from there, okay, and avoid this as soon as possible. Now you see, sometimes what happen, going ahead, if you apply some I know you can handle because of your you know that it can be controlled, but you need to understand also the aspects of putting power here, whether this, if I'm doing this, if I am applying this solution, whether going ahead it will create a new problem or it's fine to go with it. Okay, so keep in mind, think in all aspects. Okay, and the other thing is, other aspect is things which are not in our control, correct? Now the things which are not in our control, there is no meaning to put any energy, any effort there, right? You only creating problems for ourselves. Health issues is generated here, right? Created here. So there is no meaning to think about that. Just accept. Acceptance and gratitude is the only way to come out of that, right? So remember two things. One thing is things which are in our control, take faith from there, take some positive light, okay? And the second thing, which are not in our control, don't waste time there. Think that going ahead some good things are coming, okay? Okay, some positive things are going to come. Avoid that trigger which leads to that anxiety. Okay, and the second thing is, now it's very difficult to most of the people, here the second thing comes, engage with some relaxation techniques, for example some meditation, yoga, correct, or take in deep breath, hold it for a second. You know, when you do this, you know what happens after that? You feel inside yourself, right? You feel you, right? So this some kind of relaxation techniques can be used to avoid these such situations. Okay, and the third and my favorite one, exercise and focusing on healthy diets. Yes, exercise. So do it regular exercise every day. It will divert you from this anxiety, and also it gives you a good, leads you to good health, correct? Now when I say that exercise, most of the people try to do alone, and what happens, when you go to this, sometimes you break the your habit, this regular exercise. Sometimes in this situation you not do, or you go to again the same zone of anxiety, right? So what I prefer here, to go to some group of coachings, I maybe gym, right? There are a lot where a lot of people are doing the same thing. You will get some energy, some positive things, right? Some kind of group yoga, right? It gives you positive energy. Okay, so this is what I prefer. If you do alone, if you do alone, you will get in the same zone. So you join some groups, or take your family members in a group, okay, and start doing some kind of exercises. And best I preferred in for myself is joining gym and met with positive people, lot of people who is doing. There you see the people who are doing for self, and that is gives you a lot of power. Okay, so I hope you like this content as well, and I hope going ahead it helps you. Okay, if you like my contents, my videos and my sharings, I encourage you to join my community, and the people who are really suffering, let them land here. Okay, and let them join my community. Okay, everyone, keep moving because good things are ahead, and thank you.